Well, my first ever memory was in 1985. It was my first cup final. I was a young boy of 12, and it was Celtic versus Dundee United in the 100th cup final. And my team fortunately won that day. Celtic won 2-1, coming back from 1-0 down, and always sticks with the big crowd that day. And really, my passion for football probably comes from that Scottish Cup final.
Actually, probably what Simon Donnelly was talking about the night when Celtic beat Airdrie back in 1995. I was 8-year-old at the time. Pierre Van Hooydonk's header against Airdrie. Yeah, that was probably one of my earliest moments of the Scottish Cup.
I'm from Aberdeen, and my first memory of the Scottish Cup was when we won it in 1970. I wasn't at the final, I was still a schoolboy, but I do remember my father being so excited.
When Tom Rogers scored in the last minute against Aberdeen to win 2-1.
A cup tie at Broomfield, where I was suspended, and a teammate scored a winning goal and ran towards a little stand they used to have behind the goal. As I say, I was suspended, so I was sat in the stand going absolutely nuts, surrounded by every support. It was absolutely glorious. That's one of the earliest memories.
Well, I have to say the one that I won in 1995, which was 29 years ago, which is a bit scary. We played Airdrie at Hampden, and it wasn't a particularly good game, but one bit of quality was the goal. Tosh McKinlay swung it in and Pierre Van Hooydonk, fantastic header, and if you watch it back, I'm trying to steal his goal on the goal line just as it crosses the line, so I think that for me is a special memory of the Cup.
Well, my favourite memory, I didn't get the year that Dundee United first won it, but I came in 2010 when they played against Ross County and they beat them then.
Definitely winning it. I think, as a young player, you want to win trophies, and to win it, especially in the latter part of my career, I think you probably appreciate it more because you know it's not going to happen too often after that. So, to win it in 2021 and add it to the League Cup that we'd already won at St Johnstone was a very special moment.
We all talk about history, and obviously 150 years ago it just blows your mind to see the actual cup sitting there. I think this location is wonderful. It's great to see Queen's Park up there again challenging, and just delighted to be here.
The history that this club's got is incredible, and now that I've came in with Callum Davidson, we just want to add our own little bit of history to the club, and it'd be nice to add a Scottish Cup in seasons to come. We've got a really good young group of players with loads of potential, and hopefully we can create an environment for them to go and have success.
Queens have been going for so long and having been so important, not just in Scottish football but world football. It's quite surreal, but fantastic at the same time.
It's a magnificent club. We're proud of the fact that we've won 10 cups, albeit long ago. Absolute pride in being involved. Glad to be at the base of most things in the Scottish game, and here's hoping we can notch another one at some point in the future.